Good morning, Lenape, and welcome back to this week's episode of Lenape Live. I'm your host, Max Hahn.
And I'm your host, Rosalyn and Max. It's Thursday, April 14th, and we're back with an all-new episode.
We have a lot in store for today, so stick around because this is Lenape Live.
Tomorrow is the start of spring break. We asked Lenape students their plans for it, but before we get to that, what do you have planned, Max?
I plan on celebrating the Jewish holiday Passover over spring break. What about you?
I plan on taking some much-needed time to sleep and relax after senior trip and celebrating Easter. Now, it's time for some weekly announcements.
Class of 2024, save the date for Friday, April 29th. Sophomore cotillion will be that day from 7 to 10 p.m. in the North Path. Check your emails for more details and information about bringing outside guests.
Senior portraits for the class of 2023 begin on Monday, April 25th in the auditorium. Go to prestigeportraits.com to schedule your appointment.
Do you have a teacher, coach, counselor, or other staff member that you would like to recognize for their hard work and excellence? Well, the perfect time to show your gratitude has come. The Crystal Apple Awards. Nominations must be submitted today to Mr. Catani, either by email or hard copy.
It's time for our weekly weather update with Max, Rachel, Victoria, Sarah, and Nate on Lenape Lookout.
Hello, I'm Sarah Goodstein, and welcome back to Lenape Lookout, brought to you by the Meteorology Club. I'm here with Max Hahn to bring you the latest weather updates. What's the weather been like this week, Max?
The weather started out really cold in the 30s on Monday, but on Tuesday and Wednesday, it spiked up and went into the 70s. And today, it's projected to continue that course of being in the 70s, along with possible storms. What's the weather like for spring break, Sarah?
Well, this weekend it'll stay in the 50s and 60s and be a bit chilly, and that it'll stay the same during spring break, and watch out for some scattered showers.
This has been Lenape Lookout, brought to you by the Meteorology Club. Back to the studio. Another special thanks to the Meteorology Club for sponsoring our weekly weather update. Now we will get you to your first period class and send it to Mr. Catani with a pledge. Welcome back to Lenape Live. So Roz, how was your Disney trip?
It was so much fun. I rode a bunch of rides like the Flight of Passage and Rise of the Resistance, which were both genuinely life-changing experiences. I ate at restaurants all around Epcot and the other parks, and I spent a lot of time just having fun and being with my friends. In fact, I filmed the entire time I was there and asked seniors to send in pictures, so let's check it out. Hello from the bus on the way to the airport at Animal Kingdom. I'm coming home from senior trip. I didn't get many pictures for a montage. I've been filming this entire weekend, so I'm going to do the montage of pictures that I do have and then show you guys exactly what I've been doing in Disney. So, good times. The trip was so much fun, but we are all ready to go home. I'm sure you can hear in the background, we're so excited to go back home. But here is the 2022 senior trip to Disney World. This trip was a blast, and I can't wait to look back at these memories when I graduate. Thank you to all the seniors who sent in pictures.
Throughout the week, Rachel, Victoria, and I went around school asking people about their spring break. What do you plan to do over spring break?
Over spring break, I'm babysitting my neighbors, and then I'm going to Atlantic City.
I am actually going to a deck competition over spring break in Atlanta, Georgia, which is going to be so exciting.
Probably relaxing and maybe hanging out with my friends.
Attempt to not get pulverized by all my AP classes.
My family from Arlington's coming up to visit for spring break, so we'll have a big family gathering.
I'm going to Maine.
Honestly, just to catch up on sleep and hang out with my friends.
I'm going to upstate New York, and I'm going to see where my family's roots are in northern Massachusetts and Vermont.
Probably just sitting at home.
Just spending time with my family.
I'm going to be hanging out with my friends.
I got some cousins visiting.
Feeling like a villain, going on college tours, sleeping.
What is your favorite seasonal food for spring break?
Oh, ham.
Ham?
Yeah,
Ham.
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 What's your favorite holiday food?
My favorite holiday food is ham and green bean casserole that my mom makes.
Mac and cheese. My favorite holiday food is probably when we get a fruit plate thing from Wegmans and the entire family is
Favorite holiday food, hands down, ham.
I love the kosher fruit slices for Passover.
My mom makes a really good Jell-O pretzel salad. We have that over Easter. It's really good.
Probably would have mac and cheese.
I like stuffing. I don't have a specific favorite holiday food, but ramen for all occasions is great for me. Probably mashed potatoes.
Probably ham. I don't know. I don't really have anything.
All those responses were super interesting, and I hope everybody has an amazing spring break. Thank you all for tuning into this week's episode of Lenape Live.
Remember to keep up with us on Twitter at Len Digital Media and on Instagram at Lenape Digital Media. And stop by ND25 to see how you can be involved with our show.
We'll be back not next Friday, but Friday, April 29th with an all-new episode. Have a great spring break, Lenape.